Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight, one of our two teams has had a terrible time in scoring goals. How do you change that?
Never a bad play to get the puck towards the net, Doc, as we say, on a daily basis. But the mindset has to be is that when you're in the offensive zone, you're the puck carrier. I have to know is that you're not going to try to make a fancy play. You're not going to try to make a pass unless I'm wide open, is that there's a pretty good chance you're going to direct that puck towards the net, and I already have to be on my way there. The more second and third chance opportunities you can get, you have a pretty good chance of putting the puck in the back of the net.
Montreal's coaching staff has talked to its players over and over again about the importance of keeping things simple. If they can get people and pucks to the net, this will create and generate offensive opportunities. Then they will gain some traction in their confidence.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's been working in practice on wraparounds, just a part of what a goalie might face in a night. He's in for the home team. Won the last one, so he starts this one. Face-off number one gets us underway. And play has begun.
Montreal's coming into this one now on a roll, having strung together a few wins. Focus and execution is the key to success.
Twist one. Good pad stop. Skates it into the zone. Shoots one. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Play halted down to the ice, and Ray.
The way the league sets up these games, the interconference games become more and more important. These ones that seem to have 4 points on the line stoke the players.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Passes to the slot. Pass cut. Price makes a smart play and holds for a faceoff. They won that draw. Right near the goal stripe to Barzal. Great point-blank save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Points it. Propelled to Domi. Great save. New York's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Back and forth they go between the points. Laid on to Bailey. A long scorcher. Nice work by Bailey. Shoots it. Big pad save. The Canadians are driving it from the wing. And they've got it again. Trying to go to Bailey. In with it now. Nicely received at the point. On to Letty. And that pass to the point messed up, so everyone has to get back on side. To Letty. Sends to the point. Fires. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Shot on goal. Great save, point blank.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
A little under 4 minutes play. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. New York's got another win. Gives it on a cross from the point. Slid to Pavilier. They score! A first one of the game, and it's early.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
New York's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play. but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Islanders with a win at center. Passing one off now to Panik. Back to the point. Receives that pass from the other side. Score!
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, we're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
The Canadians control from the faceoff. Chip to Tatar. Takes that pass from the other point. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Montreal's won that faceoff. They have it. Pitch straight ahead through center.
Assisted by number 44, Noah Juleson, and by number 53.
Able to go uncontested behind the net. Score! And this one is tied.
Get the lead, you want to pin the lead down, you want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out, but they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 50, Jesperi Kotkaniemi, assisted by number 9.
Propelled to Kotkaniemi.
Noah Juleson, time of the goal.
Takes it to the corner. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Not the way it was designed to be. Everybody has to get back to get onside. Taken over again. The Canadians possess the play in no man's land. Laid on to Kotkaniemi. Good shooting place. Wonderful stop. The Islanders skated up on the side. Shoots. Score!
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
The Islanders now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. New York's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Brings it in for an attack.
Anthony Beauvillier, and by number 2, Nick.
And thrown down to Beauvillier.
6 minutes, 43 seconds.
The Canadians skated up on the side. Using the point. Lets it go. Can't get it on net. Long lead pass to Domi. Defensive gem with the stick. Sends a howitzer and a save. New York's got possession in the defensive zone. Pressure now. And he dumps it in. This one can be taken by Price. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
The Islanders prevail again. That didn't go like he wanted. Pitching it to Domi. Can start the attack going in the zone. Holds in the corner. On to Gallagher. Slid to Drouin. Puck's loose, mishandled. The Islanders are at the wing in neutral ice. Chip to Gardner. Save! Montreal's lugging it up the wing. And in flight over the line. Propelled to Tatar. Got it in his own end. The Islanders are skating it up in neutral ice. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Save there. The Canadians have it along the side at mid-ice. Smart recovery by Gardner. Snapping a pass to Bailey. Knifes his way near the boards at center ice. He could start some danger here. Lets it go. Outstanding save with the pad.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Just a bit under 9 minutes to go here in the first. We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though. The Canadians with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Laid on to Weber. Blue line control with a shot. The shot is off.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by Ponning. Montreal's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Forcing attention in deep. Fires one. Got a piece of it. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
The Islanders need offense. They look to one of the highest goal scorers in the league. They know they can depend on him. What's remarkable is in a league where goal scoring can come and go, his consistency is among the best.
Drouin's dropped the draw again in this close game. New York's got it and moving up the wing.
He's been on fire tonight. 2 goals already. His teammates would love to see him get that HT, Doc.
And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
New York's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5. And he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
The Canadians with a face-off win. Steps across that line. On to Drouin. He got a piece of that one.
That great save was all positioning.
Turned a shot on net. Wonderful save. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. To the half wall. Steps away from the boards. Puck collected. Collected at the boards. Lets it go. Great block. The Canadians are driving it from the wing. Gives it to the point. Shot on. Score! And the game is even.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
Over 5 minutes remaining here in the first period. We've seen a lot of offense so far, some of it successful. 3-3. Slid to Domi. Is able to move on in. Got it at the point.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 15
A great wrist shot. He scores! 2 in a row.
Well, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
The Canadians have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. They've won the faceoff. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Pass attempt to Letty. Nice pass right up the gut. Skill play by Shea Weber. The Canadians skated up on the side. Lets a shot fly. That's what those pads are for. Strong wrister. Good save there. To Bailey. Driving in from no man's land. Wrister from the slot. Made that work for him in goal.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
Clean win on the draw. Chip to Drouin. And he gains the zone. Smart recovery by Letty. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Got in the way of that one. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Feeds the point. Flipped it toward open area. Propelled to Gardner. Great pass ahead. He gets it back. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. The Canadians skated up on the side. Using the point. He's got it. Shoots. That one's deflected. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Around the 20th minute of this period. Gives it over to the point. The play is offside. Back to center ice. And that's a face-off win. Carries it on in from center. Shoots. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
It's dumped in. And he picks it up. The Canadians are at the wing in neutral ice. Slides it to the point. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Shoots. Oh, a save there. Period one is done. Lots of scoring. Maybe the coaches will be talking defense for the second. High scoring, high energy, lots of goals, but just a one-goal lead.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information?
The difference in the game is just one goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Islanders played the majority of the first period playing defense. Now they need to get some puck possession so they can get on the attack and score more goals.
Second period has begun. Goaltenders have had a chance to get it together in the first intermission. Maybe it will get pulled apart again here in the second, though. Takes that pass, and he lets it go. Save. Picked up by the defense. The Canadians are skating it up at neutral ice. Collected by Shea Weber. Intercepted that one at an important place. He takes that point pass. Oh, what save that was.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
From the slot of wrister. That puck struck him in front. Great save. The Islanders with possession in the neutral zone. Up to the point. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Shoots. Kicked away. Couldn't do what he wanted.
This is the type of effort the Islanders have been looking for. Outstanding effort.
Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Got to clear it. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. A shot. Big pad save. To Gardner. Centering to Bailey. What a shot. Oh, and blocked away. Fires in front. To Letty. Point-to-point pass. To the point with it. Need to get rid of it. To Gallagher. And he steps across the line. And it's all. Save.
New York's been outplayed for most of this night, but their goaltender has kept them in it. He's been exceptional throughout.
Gains the zone. That one is pointed to him. Lets it go. A terrific block. He got right in the way. Shoots. Got it all.
Snares it with the glove.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little over 4 minutes gone. An impressive offensive showing so far, and it's 4-3. To the point it comes. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Shot not too strong, pad stop. Pass to the point. Shoots it. Wonderful stop. That puck's loose, deflected away by Panik. Laid on to Pavilier. Skates out with it. Waits with it. And he gets it back. Pitch to Letty. Rips one. Collect it now.
As we enter the middle portion of the game, we've had a game full of goals, which I love. Maybe the goalies could even get in front of a shot or two in the back half of the game.
Has it in his own end. Montreal's winging it at neutral ice. Right to the point. Shot. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
The Canadians have it along the side at mid-ice. Great job on a cut pass. Gains that offensive line. Tries to get it on net. Oh, a save there. Off a defender, that's a free puck. And a save. He's got the puck, but he's getting harassed here. Scooped up by Ladd. On to Clutterbuck. Has that one measured in his own end. Gliding behind, looking. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shoots it on. They score! 3 in a row.
want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
The Canadians have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. The Islanders control from the neutral zone.
Scored by number 95, assisted by number 50.
Staying behind.
And by number 90, Thomas Tatar.
Gathered up again by Bailey. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets a shot go. Oh, he got that. Directing that one to Barzal. Fires a shot. Score! They're back to within 1.
A snapshot is between a slap shot and a wrist shot, and that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
Price wasn't able to stay up long enough, Edzo, to stop this perfect shot. There's really not much a goalie can do when it's delivered like this.
The Islanders, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. They've got the draw. To Weber.
Weber's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
Shoots. Save there. A little pass from his goalie here. New York's up the wing, setting things up. A shot. Save. Gathered up by Bailey. Makes that play deep. Montreal's carrying it through the neutral zone. Puck is thrown to Bailey. Crosses that line. Many yards gained to Pulak. Lost it, but got it back. Looks over things from the corner. Perfect wrister. Save with the pad. Can he clear? Couldn't get through. It's loose. Moving it to Gallagher. Pitching this one to Drouin. Looking to Pavilier. The Islanders wheel one ahead up the wing. Oh, snaps the shot. Right at the net, and he got his pad on it. Takes that pass from the other point man. Outstanding save. And now it's directed to Pavilier. Gains the zone. On the outside, a shot. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Sends it. Great save. Price decided to cover.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Over 7 minutes remaining in the period. New York's just gotten themselves back to within 1. The Islanders win it. He's got that point pass. That puck's loose. Good defense. On through the corner. Into the corner with that pass to Tatar. Puts one on. To Pavilier. Leads that charge into the zone. He's got that pass at the point. Let's it rip. Missed the net.
Ripped it, but ripped it just past the net. You got to hit the net on that opportunity.
Quick wrist shot. Handled with the stick. A shot. They score. And they've tied the game up.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back in a stalemate.
New York's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone.
Scored by number 53, Casey Cizikas.
Points it.
Assisted by number 6.
Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker.
Time of the goal. 14
Recollects it.
32 seconds.
Gets that one on across. That puck's loose. Not too well handled. Sanders sends it back the other way. In front. Had it away. Oh, feeds it in front. Lobs it. That one went off his mask. Setting it up. Passes it back to the point. Skates out with it. Centering. Snaps it to Ladd. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. Dishes to the corner. Threatening an attack. Centers it. Fast across point to point. Sends it down low. Tips it back. Wonderful stop. Recollected. Back on his stick. Up the wing skating with it now. Oh, broke it up. New York's in possession and moving up the wing. Flips one. He saw it coming and he got in the way. Quick shot. That shot's blocked. Collected in the corner. Throws it in front. And a save. Makes a shot. Turned aside off the pad. And he holds on and stops play.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
The Islanders win the draw. Good place to shoot from. Save there. Nicely received at the point. Fires. Wonderful stop by Price. And yet another save. How does he do that?
He was in control on both of those saves.
They're getting ready to strike. They've got all the gunners out. Possession in the zone. Slides it down into the corner. Skates out with it to the half wall. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. Looks to make a play. They're getting all organized now. Grab. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Good job on the draw. Into the last minute of the second period. And he steps across the line. Lets it go. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
New York's got a face-off win. The Islanders with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Sends to the point. Out in front. Shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Lets it go. Good save there. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. As we look at the shots on goal, the player's arms are tired, and so is the guy with the finger on the shots on goal board. Look at this. 46 for the Islanders and 25 for the Canadians.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth.
New York's collected the game-tying goal, and that will mean an awful lot to them when they head out to the ice for the start of the next period. We'll return after these words. This is period 3 of a tie contest. It will be very interesting down the stretch. The Canadiens have it at center ice. Back to the point. Skilled play by Bailey. New York's looking to head man up the wing. Lets it go. A good stick stop. Wrister, block, collected in the corner, to the front, chips it back, tosses it, score! 3 straight goals.
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
The Islanders have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Shoots one. Save! Puck covered, whistle blown.
Montreal's players are cutting a wide circle around him these days. They don't want to throw his routine off. It's amazing how superstitious players can get. And when you have one that's on such a significant point-scoring streak, nobody wants to upset the apple cart.
Steered up the wing to Gallagher. Skates it into the zone. Terrific determination by Gardner. The Islanders wheel it up the wing. Slid to Bailey. Took that right away. Driving down the wing at center. Has that point pass as well. Shot, point blank save.
Now that's a solid save.
In with it now. A shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Right out front. Waffle boarded. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Using the point. Lets it go. Perfect tip by the stick. Brings it in for an attack. Fires. Great opportunity denied. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
Gardner's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
I always thought the 5-hole was as good a spot to shoot as any. The goaltender can't really shut it down as the puck squirts through.
The Islanders have struck again, and now they're ahead by 2, and a critical goal early in the last period of play. And the faceoff's won.
Number 51, Jake Gardner, assisted by number 26.
Drives it. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow.
Time of the goal.
Solid work there by Gardner. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
New York's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Scored by number 51, Chase Gardner.
Good pass off the boards. With a shot. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. And on top of that, another great stop. Slid back across from one point to the other. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save. Chip to Weber. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Takes that pass up the boards. Reads the play and keeps it. Heaves one. Great glove save.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
Just over 6 minutes have transpired. They've scored again, and so their lead in this contest is 3 goals. The Canadians get the draw. Gives it to the point. Important interception there. Can start the attack going in the zone. Blocked. At the front of the net. He scores!
Barzal's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
New York's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Trying to go to Bailey.
Assisted by number 29, Brock Nelson, and by number 12,
Scooped up.
Bailey. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 55 seconds.
Gathered up again by Bailey. Shoots. That shot hit a man. He recollects it. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Passing one off now to Leddy. Parked in the slot. Poke checked away. Steps across that line. Brings a shot. He scores! And for him, that's his 20th of this season.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
He looked like he was guessing a little bit there, Edzo, as he drops into the butterfly position. Not enough of the net covered.
The Canadians control from the neutral zone. Loose puck blocked off by Bailey. Is able to move on in. Lets it go. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 12 seconds.
And he gains the zone. Flings it. Just missed high.
He did everything right. He got to the area of the ice that you want to, but he just missed the net.
Panic's been able to produce on such a consistent basis over the past few games. His streak continues as he has been in the middle offensively of everything that they do.
A little under 9 minutes played. They've scored once. They need 3 more goals to get this game back to where it belongs. Teddy. And he dumps it in. Terrific determination by Shea Weber. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. And And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Nice face-off work. That move not too slick there. Continues in their own end. Montreal's along the wing at center ice. Shoots. That puck struck him in front. Quick wrister. Wonderful save.
The Red Wings are up next, and as the toughest schedule in professional sport just keeps moving forward. There's never a time to take a night off, Doc, and they'll need to come prepared for battle if they're going to come out with a win in this next one.
Defensive zone win. Pitching it to Beauvillier. Snapping a pass to Panik. Gliding and considering behind the net. A shot. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Poke checked away. Montreal skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Lets it go. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Propelled to Domi. Got it at the point. Gathered up again by Panik. That puck sails out of play and into the lap of a lady from Shawin. No, I'm just kidding. The Islanders with a center ice face-off win. And he steps in. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Gains the zone and looks over his options. What a ripper! Got in the way of that one.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
The Canadians prevailing on the faceoff. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. The Islanders have it up the wing. Muscled long to Gardner. Off his pad. The Canadians with a clean win on the draw. Puck free. Carries it behind the goalie. Ricochets it on to Bailey. Back and forth they go between the points. Back in his own end and in trouble. The Canadians look to make a difference up the wing. Feeds the point. Took that puck behind the net. Laid on to Kotkaniemi. Shoots one. Score! And so in his rookie season, he has gotten his first hat trick.
What a confidence builder for this first-year player. 3 goals in a single game.
All 3 goals here in the highlight pack for the youngster. The rookie gets his first National Hockey League hat trick. He will remember this for a long time.
And so as his team focuses on getting the game started up again, he's undoubtedly still thinking about the 3 goals and the first time he's ever gotten that in this league. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Assisted by number 90, Thomas Tatar, and by number
Picked up.
6, Shane Weber. Time of the goal.
That puck's loose, defended away by Bailey. Goes back deep for it. Using the point, he's got it. Receives that pass from the other side. shoots. Just missed high.
You have to hit the net in that area.
The Canadians are driving it from the wing. Lets it go. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Moves it to the corner. Gives it over to the point. Setting it up. Looking for options. Looking for options. Centers. Threatening an attack. Back to the point. Elects not to shoot. Hammers one. Great save. New York's moving the puck up the wing. He gains the zone. And there's a delayed penalty call. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. The Canadians have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
New York's power play unit gets their first opportunity of the game, and it comes at a very critical time.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebound.
Solid defensive play. It's dumped in to Pulak. Gives it on a cross from the point. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. And he dumps it in to Cizikas. Pass attempt to Panik. And they are in. Dogged determination there by Shea Weber. It's dumped in.
Great job by the penalty killers. They've been able to front the shots in the zone, pressure the play up the ice. It has been a letter-perfect penalty kill so far.
A slot wrister. Great save. Price holds on, and that'll do it.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
You can't pick a better time to win a draw. Slides it to the point. A long scorcher. Wonderful stop. That's a great face-off win. A point blast. Save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
Their backs to the wall, and they won a big draw. And he dumps it in. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. A shot. Terrific point-blank save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Lets the shot fly. Able to attack now. Missed the net. They're getting all organized now. Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. Pass to the point, to Gardner. Point to Gardner. New York's power play did not do it for them. To Gardner. Lobs it. What a reaction save.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Oh, that was close.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go and beat the goaltender clean.
Goalies want to shut down the bottom of the net, dare you to beat them up top. He doesn't cover this one, and it gets him down low.
The Islanders from the neutral zone start to work. Driving in from no man's land. Fires! Terrific save off the redirect.
19 minutes, 13 seconds.
Solid, clean win. The Canadians skated up on the side. Takes that pass. A shot and a save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Good setup off the win. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Carried towards the corner by Gallagher. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The Canadians win that faceoff. Shoots one. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Gardner. And that's it. The game is over. The Canadians will head for the dressing room, hoping that the next game brings about something better. The previous ones certainly did, but the streak is ended.
For a team that's seen so much success of late, you have to wonder what happened here tonight.
The Islanders, in a recent tradition, step to center ice and do the yes, yes, yes salute. So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.